If you're feeling stuck in life, you feel like you can't stop procrastinating, you're feeling overwhelmed, did you know that that might be due to the choice paradox? Research shows that the more choices we have about something in life, the more it leads to inner paralysis and decision fatigue. And that could be happening to you right now. Today, we're gonna be covering how you can use this to simplify your life and how you can use it on your own business. If you're a content creator, if you're a freelancer, if you're working on your personal brand, if you're trying to build an online business, you hear this all the time. You should be creating content for Pinterest, for Instagram, for YouTube, for Facebook, all of those different types of contents for all these different types of platforms. But have you ever noticed that every single successful content creator followed one platform only? The same thing happens in the business world. Jeff Bezos focused solely on growing Amazon. Bill Gates focused solely on growing Microsoft. The most successful people out there, they tend to focus on one thing and one thing only, and that eliminates the choice paradox. So how do you choose this one thing for you to focus on? Myself, I started creating content for Instagram, and then I saw Instagram decreasing more and more the reach on videos that had more than 20 seconds. I myself, I like to talk, I like to expose my opinions on topics, I like to explain my point of view. So I realized that content for Instagram might not be the best solution for me. That's why I started this YouTube channel, so I can have longer form content that I can be expanding on my points a little bit more, that I can go more in depth in regards to the topics I want to talk about. So which platform, what type of content should you choose? I am a strong believer that you should be focusing on a platform and content type that fulfills your soul, that excites you to talk about, that you're excited to share your ideas with the world. The second thing is a return on investment on your time. How long does it take for you to create this piece of content? Are you able to do it consistently? Because there is a trade-off here. If you take 2, 3, 4 hours to create a piece of content and you have 5 to 10 views, that can be demotivating if you don't have the right mindset. So unless you have the proper mindset, you're comfortable being uncomfortable with the numbers, try to choose a platform that gives you the best return on investment on your time. Again, I tried Instagram. I saw that as the best return on investment on my time. I was able to create videos that were 1 minute long, that were fulfilling my soul. However, the algorithm changed and now it chooses videos that are under 20 seconds, and that's when I made the switch. So a bonus point here is something that Gary Vee talks about. Don't romanticize a platform. Understand what works for you, what works for your audience, and go after that. Go after where the attention is in your industry. So now that you have those two things and you eliminated the choice paradox, how do you apply that to your business? Simple. Whatever product or service you have, just give your customer 3 options: a low tier, a mid tier, and a high tier. On your low tier, you're trying to get them to come in, to experience what it's like to work with you, to taste your product, if you will. A middle tier, that is your core product. This is a product you're gonna be pitching in constantly that solves all of your clients' issues. And a high tier product or service that also solves all your clients' issues. However, there's the personal touch that comes from you. A one-on-one session with a client every single month, let it be a one-on-one call, let it be a special product tailor-made for that specific customer, for that specific client. So here on the high tier part, you have something that is more tailor-made, that is more custom. On the mid tier, you grab your general audience pain points and problems and you solve them completely. You're over delivering here, even though it's a mid tier product. And on the lower tier, you have the tasting part, what it's like to work with you, what it's like to experience your product or service. That way you can eliminate everything else when it comes down to choosing what products or services your customers should be buying from you. Another way that you can be using this is on your links in your bio. A lot of people tend to put like 15, 20 links: my YouTube channel, my Instagram channel, my freebie, my digital product, my LUTs, my preset. I have 3 options. You can come from my Instagram to my YouTube channel so I can cultivate and nurture my audience. Option 2, you have access to my freebie so you can enter my community. And number 3, you have access to my business so we can work together and I can make money. Those are the 3 choices that people that watch my videos have when it comes down to clicking my link in the bio on my Instagram. On YouTube, you have the liberty of having a little bit more because you have your affiliate links and all of those. However, you're gonna see in the description of this video the same things. You can follow me on Instagram so you can see more a little bit about my behind the scenes. You can get my freebie, or you can work with me. Those are the three options that you have. Those are the 3 points of contact you can have with me. Focus on 3 things only when it comes down to your business, when it comes down to products and services when you're starting out, so you can eliminate the choice paradox when it comes down to your business side, because that way you're focusing only on 3 products and developing and making them better. Apple does this brilliantly. If you like to buy a MacBook Pro, you have 3 choices. If you want an iMac, you have 3 other choices. Of course, you can customize them, which falls into another marketing technique called the contrast effect. But the main purpose here is that one of those 3 MacBooks, one of those 3 iMacs is gonna solve your problems that you currently have with your current desktop or your laptop. Just do this mental exercise before we finish this video. How many times have you seen an ad for a product, or have you come across a product that you got excited to buy and you notice that they have 20 different iterations, 20 different options of the same product? And all of a sudden you get overwhelmed, you don't know what to choose, and you give up on buying said product, even though they got your attention in the first place. So this is it. This is the video about the choice paradox. So if you're procrastinating, if you're feeling stuck on life, if you're feeling overwhelmed, just focus on 3 activities that are gonna fulfill your soul and that are gonna give you a return on investment on your time. And I'm sure you're gonna start seeing slowly but surely progress in your life. In my case, it was focusing on my health and fitness, focusing on content creation, and focusing on my personal life. I only focus on those 3 things. All those actions that I take on a daily basis are to support those 3 things. So choose the 3 things that work for you. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling in a rut, start working on those every single day and see your life slowly but surely getting better. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on the video. It's a new channel, it will help us a lot. If you want to learn more about AI, personal branding, mindset techniques, marketing tips, all of those things, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.